We're here to wrap the meat.
Prep.
Yeah, meat prep. We're becoming preppers.
Vacuum man meat.
Here comes the boy. Here comes the void. Oh, smell something you like? Come yell at my feet. These are not food safe.
These are. These are going to go under these.
Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, it's all under here too. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, well, that's a lot of meat. Let's do it. We're Arby's up in here. We have the meats. We got all of the meat put away. I have a weird secret to share. I save my hair, or I have been saving my hair from my hairbrush. And I know this sounds strange, but this is something that, if I remember correctly, women used to do in the Victorian age in order to make their hair pieces, because like they didn't have synthetic hair that they could use. And I don't know, just something in my brain clicked and was like, I want to see if I can make a hair rat out of my own just shed hair, because my hair is so long and I shed a lot. So I have a bag of my hair that I'm collecting. It does also collect the little like linty, dusty things, and that part to me is kind of gross. So, but this is my bag of hair so far. It's not a lot, and you can see the little dusties in there. I don't know. I may like get to the point where I have enough to do a hair rat, and then I'm not gonna want to do this anymore because the little dusties are gonna freak me out. But maybe there's a way that I can like clean those out or something so that they're not included in the rat, because that's kind of nasty. But for now, I've just been collecting my hair in a plastic. This is so gross. Why am I sharing this? Today is a day of errands, so I am trying to get ready to leave the house. I saw something recently by this content creator. I guess she makes her own line of sweaters. Her name is Babushka. She put out or created like this archetypes for women, and she's saying that like everyone is either a vampire, a witch, a mermaid, or a fairy. And I think I landed in the mermaid category. And one of the styles, it's not like you could only dress this way, right? But one of the styles that she mentioned is good for the mermaid archetype is a rocker's girlfriend. So that's the vibe that I'm going for today. Look at that. Does anybody else have issues with these cans? The Batiste cans specifically? They get stuck, and then you're just stuck spraying, and you're like, it's like, okay, wait, I'm done. And it wastes product. Like, honestly, I'm over it. I use this brand because this particular line, they pass the Yucca check. And if you're not familiar with Yucca, I could share information. It's an app that you can put in a product and see like what kind of harmful chemicals or carcinogens or that kind of thing. Like they rank them. And this one rates really well. But Batiste, your packaging sucks. Please fix this. I think one of my piercings on my ear has closed up. My piercings were all done at Walmart, and I do not recommend. I was young, I didn't know any better. My dad took me to get both sets of my ear piercings done at Walmart, and they did them with one of the, you don't want that. Having some old lady make holes in your body that has not been properly trained on how any of that works, not desirable. I might have to just wear one of my hoops in one ear and wear a stud in the other. I need to get something in that other ear just to keep the hole from closing up. And I was trying to do all silver jewelry today, but we're gonna have that one stud that's gold because I can't find my silver studs right now. I don't know where I put them. ADHD. My mom had tried to pierce my ears when I was a child. I couldn't put up with it. I wasn't having it. So she let me take them out. She's like, you know what? When you get older, if you want it, go get it done. So when I got old enough and I wanted it, I talked to my parents. I don't think my mom was even home. I asked my dad, I said, Dad, would you take me up to Walmart so we can get my ear pierced and get some jewelry? And he's like, yeah, come on, get in the car. So he took me both times to get my first holes done, and then I don't know how long later, he also took me to go get my second holes done. I think I got my first ones when I was in high school. That sounds about right. My piercings are sentimental because my dad's no longer with us. To me, it's a memory, like a core memory that I have with my dad. The holes that I have are not where they should be, and they're crooked. And some of them are too close together on one side. They're too close. It's this side. The holes are too close together, but they're sentimental just because my dad took me to go get it done. This is the result. This is my punk rocker girlfriend. Yeah, I'm protected from the sun. Let's go. If you have a Five Below near you, ask your local Five Below employees to see the giant banana. It looks like Nibbler has chosen his vessel for his pirate ship. We haven't done our photo shoot for our pirate costume yet, have we? No, we haven't. Is it gonna be a cucumber boat? I like how your little foot was sticking out the hole there. Hi. Did you come to yell at my feet? Huh? Yep. I have lots of boxes. And I have a kitty who has a pirate costume. And I have a camera that can take pictures of said kitty in his pirate costume. So logically, I need to use these boxes to make him a pirate ship. He chose the cucumber box, just for the record. Oh my gosh. Always cut away from yourself, kids. That's a pretty straight line. I'm kind of impressed with myself. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is freaking spectacular. I love it already. Watch this get flagged for copyright. It's like a traditional sea shanty, I think, so it shouldn't get flagged. I don't think this is going to be a very seaworthy vessel. Nibbler did not choose well. Tape it up, tape it up. I shouldn't be using duct tape for this. I have packing tape, packing tape. Why am I not using that instead of this? Yeah, why aren't I using that instead of, ow, I just taped my hair. A little bit of me went into this project. Ow, that really hurt. It like ripped out my hair. There it is. There's my hair. That's hilarious. But yeah, I probably should be using packing tape for this. I need to trim it a little bit more. There's my hair. Your hair is everywhere. I don't want to hurt my fingies. I'm knocking my knuckles against the thingamabob here. Ow. Who needs fingies anyway? She said, using her fingers. Cuddy cuddy. Kind of like fully cooly. Fully cooly. Fully cooly. Please don't flag this. Hey. I'm gonna have to pick all those up later. Damn it. Okay, I'll stop. Sorry. Again, with feeling and fingers intact. Oh, no. No, please don't come apart. No coming apart. Let's keep our fingers out of the way. Yeah, cardboard. Like that sound. Bleep, yeah, concrete. You know what I'm talking about? Of course you do. Why does a mushroom box need to be this, like, serious? Mushrooms, you are taking yourselves way too seriously, my little fungi friends. I mean, it's in your name. Fungi. I taped the bejeebies out of it. I'll tell you that. Milk, milk, milk. Milk, milk, milk. What's that from? God, where did that come from? Listen, the depths of my mind, it's a frightening place, okay? It looks like a boat already. Am I good or am I good? Well, what if we laid this down? Kind of give another anchor point. See what I did there? I quickly made a mast, and I've got some pieces cut to do the sideboard. If you're still here, thanks so much for watching. If you're interested in more DIY type content, self-awareness, or just some fantasy geek millennial lady and her cat, go ahead and subscribe. I upload videos most Fridays, and I'll see all of you ethereal little dumplings again real soon. Bye. What's that from? Oh, hit the chandelier. What did I do? Yeah.